Hi, my name is Brittany Burke. I'm 32 years old, and I live in Austin, Texas. When my younger brother was 16, he was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer. I remember coming home from school for Thanksgiving break when he broke the news. I still remember one clear thing in my mind from that night, and that was him telling me that he would be okay, and he was just worried about all of us through all of this. He's always been one of the most selfless people that I know. By the time he was ready to start chemo, we were informed that the cancer had already spread to his bone marrow. We were devastated, and his positive attitude diminished. The doctors informed us of the shocking odds, and we rushed him to the National Institute of Health, where he participated in a research study.
It took a hold of my whole life, my family's life. It was not something that we expected, and it left all of us searching for meaning and comfort.
I took a semester off to be home with my brother and my family, and I watched over the next several months as he became almost unrecognizable. Seeing someone that you love so much suffer, knowing that they might not make it through, and there's nothing you can do about it, it's just heartbreaking. It was then I knew that there were two things that were most important to me: my brother's survival and my newfound calling to give back and make an impact in some way. When I returned to school, nothing felt the same. I felt called to host a fundraiser and charity fashion show for our school's Cancer Research Center. It was a moving experience, and it led me to host a second and larger event, which was featured in Richmond Fashion Week. For the first time, I felt an overwhelming sense of fulfillment. Through surgical complications, my brother decided to have his leg amputated in order to live the active lifestyle that he once lived. He has now been in remission for 11 years.
My experience getting sick and having my amputation had a huge impact on not only my life, but the life of my family. Before I got sick, I wanted to be an architect and play college football. This has led me to, creating an organization that helps get people walking all over the world. The positive impact has led me to be able to enjoy running and playing basketball and snowboarding and, appreciating these things so much more now, as well as helping to create legworks and enabling, amputees to walk on our product in over 30 countries, including, those in the developing world, knowing that those people have, access to the same product that I wear myself. That's incredibly rewarding.
I am the founder of Uniteable, a company on a mission to create a movement of inclusivity while providing fashionable, functional, affordable clothing for wheelchair users and amputees. We believe that everyone ought to have access to fashion-forward and easy-to-use clothing.
I'm really proud to see the efforts that my sister's putting to try to create a positive impact through Uniteable, and that there's another social entrepreneur in the family, and to see how much she really cares about making an impact in the lives of those with disabilities. It's pretty inspiring.
We will launch a collection of contemporary legwear, starting with female wheelchair users and amputees. All of our products are proudly made in the US, and we will have a pre-selling campaign on Kickstarter in January. Uniteable is the next big social brand. We feel called to give back to the community, donating 5% of all of our proceeds to a community nonprofit of the customer's choice. But that's just the beginning. We have plans to incorporate numerous fundraisers for the community, including a launch event in May. We invite you to follow our journey as we unite fashion and function for all. We are more than just a brand. We are a movement.